90% of personal trainers out there, I believe, are falling for the false claim of 10k per month as a personal trainer, 6 figures per year, scale to multiple 6 figures. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 specific things that I think are not spoken about enough in the world of personal training when it comes to how much you can earn. I'm then going to share with you how I hit 10k per month. And I'll also give you some examples of other trainers that I know personally that have gone and hit 10k per month. So let's dive in right now. So first of all, let's deal with the reality of how much you can earn as a personal trainer. Now, if you go online and Google personal training, average salary UK, you'll get figures like 15 to 60k per year. That's what will come up. Now, these figures are researched and are being researched by companies who have been training personal trainers for 15, 20, 30 years. One of the companies that springs to mind is Future Fit, reputable company, been in the marketplace for a long time, and I think actually that's what they quote on their website. So these figures are coming from people who are actually out there on the ground communicating with personal trainers that they have qualified, that have gone on to open up businesses and have been in business for, you know, not just 2 minutes, but business for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years or more. So I tend to rely upon that data a little bit more. Having said that, am I saying you can't earn 10k per month, 6 figures per year and more? Of course you can. It's doable, but it's how do you do it? And the other thing is, do you need to actually earn 10k per month as a solo personal trainer? So that's the first thing, the salary. So let's go through the other points I've got on screen here. And the first one is 10k per month. When you earn 10k per month, the way that it's been sold to us as personal trainers, what the gurus are actually saying to us is, all you have to do, Eric, is just sell 4 programs at 2.5k each. Or if you want to make it a bit easier and you're not confident of selling 2.5 grand, sell just 5 at £2,000 per month, and you're on 10k per month. And then repeat the process the month after, the month after, the month after. Well, I can tell you now, first of all, if you generate 10k in a month as a personal trainer, and it's possible to do that, but that 10k that you've generated has to be split over the duration of the program that you've sold the person, typically 12 weeks. So suddenly 10k is no longer 10k. 10k is actually, let's just say, £3,300, just for argument's sake, for easy maths. I'm not that great at maths. So £3,330 per month over 3 months is what you're actually going to get when you break that 10k down. Now, you've also got to take off of that your taxes. You've got to take off of that your overheads for facilities, your insurances, and any other little ancillary things that you may have spent. So suddenly 10k doesn't look like 10k. Yes, you've made 10k, but actually it's way less than that. So that's just kind of a reality check. But the way it's packaged to us, it makes it sound really attractive. And who wouldn't want to generate 10k a month in the personal training business? Let's be honest, if you could generate it without killing yourself, why wouldn't you want to do that? But understand, when you make that sort of money, that's often how it's made, but it has to be split up over a 3-month period. So that's number 1. Number 2, when it comes to hitting those sort of figures, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to do some sort of ad spend, typically Facebook ad spend. And spending money on Facebook ads can range anywhere between £500 to £1,000 per month, depending on what you want your ad to do. If you want to drive people to a Facebook group, it's a little bit cheaper. If you want to drive people to a webinar, it costs a little bit more. And if you want to drive people to a direct apply to work with me page, that's going to cost even more. So that's anywhere between £500 and £1,000 per month that you are going to be spending on ads. Plus, you're going to have to pay the person who's running those ads, typically the guru corporation that's running it for you, not the trainer or his team. So they're going to be charging anywhere between minimum £500 a month. More likely it's going to be more like £1,000 per month. So you're now looking at a monthly ad spend of between £500 and £2,000 per month. Now, if you've got that sort of revenue, then, you know, and you can afford to spend that sort of money, and you're confident in your service, you know, the offer, your sales process, that you've got an offer that works, then who am I to say don't go for that? Absolutely. But most personal trainers are not in that position. Most personal trainers, I say, fall between the figures I said earlier, 15k and 60k per month. But if you're spending £2,000 each month and you're not getting the return on your investment, after 3 months, that's like £6,000 you could have spent on advertising. Now, what the gurus will then say is, hey, look, if you don't get your money back in the first 3 months, we will keep working with you until you make that money back. What they're effectively saying is, we will keep spending your ad money until you get it back. Now, I ain't got pockets that are mega deep, to be honest with you. I didn't have then and I don't have now. Maybe you have. Chances are you probably haven't if you're on this video watching me right now. So you've got to factor in that advertising isn't a magic bullet, and it really isn't a magic bullet. Any marketing you put out there, whether it's paid or advertising, has to be tested, tweaked, and then put out there again. It doesn't matter which way you do it, whether it's paid or whether it's organic. Okay, so that's the paid side of it. So how did I actually hit 10K per month myself, Eric, Mr. Big Cheese? How did I do it? Well, first of all, I didn't do it on my own. There were 2 of us in the business at the time when we did it. So typically we were charging anywhere between $195 and I think it was about $365 per month we were charging our clients. And we had anywhere between 15 clients to 20 clients, and it fluctuated up and down month on month. We didn't always have 20. Sometimes I had more, sometimes I had less. Sometimes the trainer I had working with me, he had more than me. So that was one income source. The other 2 income sources that got to that 10K figure were, one was a high ticket fat loss program that I ran every quarter, or I tried to run every quarter. It didn't always work every quarter, to be honest. Some quarters nobody would actually sign up for it, but when they did sign up for it, that would bring in £1,495 per person, and I could have up to 5 people on that program over a 3-month period. And then the third way that we generated revenue into the business was running a ongoing, just monthly recurring revenue class called Women's Kettlebell Gym, where women just came in twice a week to do a kettlebell class. There wasn't a specific outcome, as in you will lose this amount of weight in this period of time. It was just a fitness class for women that wanted to do some sort of physical training in an environment, instructor-led, using kettlebells, just to feel a bit better about their bodies. So that's how I got to 10K in my business. It wasn't magic, it was just offers, hard work, consistency. Other people that I can speak about, I've got a friend up in Toaster. He regularly went over 10K per month, but again, he had a team of not only trainers, he had a physiotherapy and he had a massage therapist as well. So he had personal training as an offer, he had physiotherapy as an offer, and he had sports massage as an offer. And he went well over 10K per month, and he ended up opening up a second studio. But I know he was spending at least £2,000 per month on Facebook ad spend, plus paying the company that were doing it for him. I don't know how much he was paying them, maybe another £1,000. So you're looking at about 3K per month was his outgoing on marketing to bring in something like £15,000 a month, which again sounds fantastic, but when you break that down into paying staff, paying for overheads, it's not as much as what you actually think. So again, when you hear people saying they're doing 15K a month, 30K a month, chances are it's not just them getting all that money. There are a lot of overheads to take into consideration. And the one other chap that I know that's more local to me, I'm not going to tell you his name because just for privacy reasons, but I know that he offers specifically functional training as his main offer. I've been to see him myself because I had a bit of a dicky back. I've seen him. Really good service. Amazing to me, he does pay as you go, which blows my mind. He doesn't have it as a package, but that's another story. He also runs classes. He has another trainer there, and he offers massage therapy as well. So that's how he has hit 10K per month. So hopefully you found this of use. Let me know in the comments below whether or not you think you're capable of hitting 10K as a solo or personal trainer. I'd be really interested to find out whether or not you think you are. And if you're interested in finding out how to create an offer that can service multiple people without changing the core elements, check out the video on screen right now.